Tonight on the Kristy Marie Show.
Not have any more seizures. What's her name?
Roxy.
Roxy. She's pretty.
It might be because he was too weak and
should have fed again. He had another spell. He wanted a seizure, but he stumbling. Hey everybody. Sorry to start this video with some bad news. It's like going on 7 o'clock in the morning. Mama got up to get ready for work, and Sebastian has been staying in the kitchen in one spot by the vent for about a week or so. You know, he gets like that sometimes, like the window thing. He likes to stay in the window, and that's the only place he wants to stay, which is normal because Lulu does the same thing. And he had been eating. When we came home from the beach, he did have diarrhea. But he had a seizure this morning. And we've got an hour to wait until we take him to the vet. He was gasping for air. He can't hardly walk. I know that we're getting some flea medicine today, and but fleas don't cause seizures, not that I know of. I know that he's old, and he could have something else going on with him. He might just be weak from the seizure. I'm not a vet. I don't know. Anyway, I'm hoping that he'll make it to 8 o'clock so we can take him to the vet. And if she suggests we need to put him down, then that's what we'll have to do. But it could just be old age. I don't know at this point. I don't know. Me and Mama, nurse are shot already. I feel like I'm already getting a migraine. I'm gonna go ahead and get up and get a shower, and I'll let y'all know what's going on. Well, it's on Facebook, and this video isn't gonna be up until like the middle or so of September. But anyways, I'll talk to y'all in a bit. Alright, I'm more awake right now. So far, Sebastian is doing okay. Mama said that the seizure that he had was one of the quick ones, which is a good thing. He was probably gasping for air because he was tired out from the seizure, and I think he was barely walking because he was tired. He has more energy right now. He jumped up on the washer by himself. Well, Mama put him up there, and then he jumped down by himself. He's ate some ham. He didn't want no cat food, but he ate ham, and he's drunk on his own, all you know. So them are two signs right there, eating and drinking. Mama's going uptown to get some cat food and cigarettes. Better give me 3. Yeah. Anyway, so he's acting like himself right now. I mean, he's meowing when you talk to him. I called the vet. They're going to see him at 9:30 this morning. So we have an hour until we leave. It's like a little after 8 right now. And but we're going to leave here like at 9 o'clock. I don't care if we're there early or not. I'm just praying to God that he does not have any more seizures. I'm hoping that he will make it to 9:30. I'm nervous right now about that. I think that the reason for the seizures is something going on with his blood. He's not a diabetic because he was tested for that last year, and unless something has changed this year. You know, he had that infection, but that got cleared up. That was just from him jumping up and down the window so much. But anyway, hang on, Elvis, I'm getting ready to get you some food. His gums are white, so that shows right there that he's anemic, which can come from a seizure. I Googled it. Well, I don't Google, I just use Bing search engine. It's all the same, Google, whatever. So, I have a feeling it's flea. We were going today anyway to get flea treatment for all the cats, and but I'm not letting it. You know, I'm not letting them wait around. The first flea, usually they only get a few and they're okay, but fleas do intend to hatch like crazy. So anyway, I feel like that's my fault. Maybe I'm not a. Maybe I don't know how to take care of cats. I'm sorry. I don't mean to sound dramatic or negative, but I just feel like that I could have done more. But we also had to, you know, get the money because we have what? 7 cats now. And a lot of people would say, well, if you don't need that many cats if you can't afford to take care of them. That's not the case. We can afford to take care of them. But we were waiting until we got home from the beach to get them flea medicine because I don't like leaving them when they've had medicine. I'm just paranoid like that. But anyway, I'm hoping and praying that Sebastian will make it to the vet. The seizure he had was quick, and I just don't want him to have another one. I kind of worry if he had one while we were at the beach because of the diarrhea that was laying beside him on the floor. It was in the laundry room, and because usually he goes to the litter box to use the bathroom, but he might not have made it. I don't know. All I know is that I'll be glad when I get to the vet and find out what's going on with him. But I do believe it's got something to do with the fleas in his blood that's causing the seizures. And if that's the reason, culprit or whatever, then there's a fix for that. I'm just scared that he's going to have another one before we get there and it not stop and then he dies. That's been my fear since Chloe, my black solid half Siamese cat. We still don't know why she was only 5 years old and she had a seizure. That was the first time I had ever seen a cat have a seizure, and that was not a pretty sight. And her seizures went on and on and on, and we still don't know why she had it. She did have asthma, and she was on medication. It could have been too much medicine. That's the only thing that I can think of. We did what the vet said, but that was when we were taking our cat to Bergall Vet. And then Daffy, she had a seizure, and then she died, and that was because of overdose of flea medicine. that was when I was bedbound, and my mom, she was ate up with fleas, and my mom kept treating her, but nothing was working. And so it ain't like we didn't treat her. And Mama didn't wait long enough to give her second treatment. It's not Mama's fault. She was just trying to help Daffy get rid of them because they were the oil topic, not oil topic, the liquid stuff you put on their neck. She treated them, but they had not. The fleas were not dying, and Daffy was highly allergic to them. So Mama gave her just a little too much, but it's not Mama's fault. You know, Mama was doing whatever she could to try to get rid of the fleas. I don't want people to think you guys don't know how to take care of cats or animals. That ain't true. That's Elvis over there playing with the bed. I got to give him some food. He still won't let me get him. Look at him. He's why all that water knocked over. Look, look. Can y'all see him? I hope so. Look at him. And that's Sophie in the window. I weighed these cats because I got to get flea medicine today. Sophie is 14 pounds. Yep, she's our big cat. 14-pounder. Anyway, I got to go check on Sebastian and get Elvis some food real quick. Sebastian, are you still staring at the water? That's something that he always does, is stare at the water. Sebastian. Sebastian. See, he's walking all right. Hey, buddy. We're going to get you to the vet. Sebastian. Hey. Hey. Sebastian. Sebastian. Hey. Oh, God. You want me to put you up there? Oh, he's so little. He's skinny. He's got a dirty nose. Okay. He smells. He needs a bath. Yeah. We're gonna get you taken care of, okay? His ears are white too. We're gonna get you taken care of. Don't just stay with us, okay? Sorry. Stay with us, buddy, okay? His neck is so skinny. Yeah, he's got a lot of fleas. His nose is dirty. Yeah, I have no doubt that the fleas are a big part of this. We're gonna get you to the vet, okay? Breaks my heart. But I'm hoping, I gotta wash my hands. I'm hoping that he'll be okay until 9:30. I know one thing, when he's better and when he's better and stuff, he's getting a bath. I'm glad I didn't give him a bath now, considering his blood is low. Considering his blood is low, because his blood pressure would have dropped if I had given him a bath. But he's got to have one as soon as he's better. They might suggest me giving him a bath when he gets home like they did Lulu that time, but I'm not. I'm too scared to. I'm just too scared to. Bleaching my hands. Anyway, I got to let my phone charge up so it'll have a full a pretty good charge. And I feel like I'm gonna get a migraine. I wouldn't be surprised. I need to eat something. I don't want anything to eat. Anyway, I'll let everybody know what's going on. Look, the bed is moving by itself. Oh, nope, I see feet.
He's laying down and he's playing with his tail now. Making his washing his tail, in his tail, tip of his tail.
The bed looks like it's moving by itself from this angle.
Big.
There it goes.
That's that tag, that's what it is.
The tag. Elvis. Elvis. I see his little ear. I see you, Elvis. Your name should have been called Rascal. You look like you would be a little rascal.
Yeah, he could.
You got the hickey ups? Hickey ups? Elvis. Hey, kitty, kitty. On the way to the vet now. I know, buddy. Oh. Yeah, just scared.
I know.
Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey. You gonna get straightened out. I know you don't want to go, but you got to. You have no other choice.
Sure don't.
Hey, puppy. What's her name?
Roxy.
Roxy. She's pretty.
Thank you.
There.
Well, okay. It's already on Facebook. Like I said, by the time you see this video, you'll know the full details. I don't even know the full details. By the time this video is posted, we all know. Hopefully Sebastian's still be alive and kicking. The vet said that she was more concerned about the fleas right now. She ain't 100% sure. She can't guarantee anything, but she thinks that the seizure is coming from the fleas because his gums are very very pale, and when they're very pale, that shows how low their blood is, and because of that, she didn't want to chance.
Stress is more.
She didn't want a chance drawing any blood because that would be less blood in his body. Plus, it stresses him out, and that can cause a seizure. She gave him a CATastrophe pill that kills fleas off of him immediately in a few hours. I mean, it's already working, and it just lasts a few hours next. And then she gave him the multi-cat advantage on his neck, and which will keep the fleas off of him. Okay. The other cats have got pills, and Sophie's the 14 pound. Sophie's 14 pounds. Well, let's see. I want you to see. Oh, and I want you to see the size of her pill. This is gonna be so much fun giving her this pill.
Like a dog pill.
It's like a horse pill.
A horse pill.
Compared to these little ones, yeah, she needs to lose weight, and she might take such a big pill. And little Tigger got this.
You still have no more fleas?
And I wish Elvis could get treated, but he won't even let me touch him. What I'm gonna do, think about getting some Adam spray and spraying around the porch and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And seeing if that'll kind of get, because they're coming from inside. And she checked his poop because he had some black diarrhea. She said that came back for negative. She didn't find no parasites in it or nothing. And she said sometimes blood in their stool can come from an ulcer from an antibiotic, or it can come from stress. She just said to keep him under his stress level low. She's hoping he won't have no more seizures. She said that if he there's any improvement in the next few days, then we don't have to take him. But she said that it wouldn't hurt for him to have more blood work tested, but she ain't too concerned about the diabetes right now because he was checked a year ago. Right now, her main concern is the fleas. I honestly think it's the fleas causing. We know it's causing the low blood, and we know it's definitely causing. We don't know definitely, but I think it's causing the seizure. Anyway, we're home. We got to feed the cats and give them these pills.
We're home, Sebastian.
And Lord have mercy, pray for us because this is going to be a job.
You act like it's going to be a job, but it ain't.
It is a job.
If you let me do it, I can do it.
No.
It might be because he was too weak and
To the vet again. He had another spell, wanted a seizure, but he stumbling. Taking to the vet to see what's going on now. Probably fleas, low blood. But y'all know what's going on. Buddy, you got your claw hung in there. I'm sorry. Can you try to get it out? Oh, crap, it's hung in there. There we go. I know, buddy. It sucks, don't it? Sucks.
Got it fixed.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, we go to the vet, and we decide that we want to do blood work on him because she said that what she could find out is possibly the cause of the seizures to make sure it is blood related. And she said that, I said, well, if he starts fighting, stop, because we don't want to stress him to the point he'll have a seizure. Okay, so she was able to get enough blood to do a blood count and a red cell count, or red and white cell count, one of the two. I think the red blood cell count is for anemic. We already knew he was anemic because of his pale, gums and stuff. She said that the staggering and all that was coming from him just being weak, is what she was guessing. She said that she can't promise he won't have another seizure, but the blood work came back for that his blood sugar level is high, but not because of diabetes, but because of stress. He's sick, and she checked his blood, his glucose in his urine, and said that there was no sign of him being a diabetic. She thinks he's got a bladder infection, so she's already gave him an antibiotic. And she gave us some
iron medicine.
Pectinic. It's the same thing we gave Lulu. This will help tremendously.
Oh, yes.
This, because the fleas are dying, and he's going to fight this. And she said if he has another seizure, just let him lay there, keep all cats away from him, and he should be okay. He shouldn't have them over and over and over to the point where it kills him. She said our main concern is right now getting his blood up, but she wasn't able to draw a whole lot. But our main concern was just, now we know what's causing the seizures. It's not exactly the fleas, it's more of stress. Ain't that something?
No.
And so we're hoping,
I don't think it's going to have enough.
I really don't. I mean, giving him this medicine right here is going to stress him out.
Yeah.
But if he's weak, he won't fight me with it. Lulu started fighting with me.
I know. You have time with her.
Yeah, I did. But they say when they start fighting, the harder, the better they're feeling. Is what Dr. Butler told me that time with Lulu.
Say what now?
When they're weak, they won't fight as much. But whenever they're fighting really hard, that's when they're getting their energy restored or whatever. And that's what Dr. Butler told me. So if he starts having a seizure, it may not be good to look at, but I know that he's having one. But he may not even have one at all. I know he's tired. He wants to go outside, but he can't. And that's stressing him out. I don't want him on a hot water heater because if he has a seizure, he'll fall off.
Break his bones.
And then I don't know what to do about where to put him at. I wonder if we tried a sheet on the floor again, if he would. I really don't want other cats around him right now. Anyway, like I said, by the time this video is up and posted, we'll know the verdict. But right now, we don't know. As of it is now. Oh no, I'm not eating anything. I'm tired. I just want to go home and eat and take a nap and just pray that, you know, everything's going to be okay after this. But she said that he don't need any more blood work done until about 2 weeks. His blood was so low that she couldn't hardly get any in the, you know, the needle, whatever, the syringe. But honestly, I bathed him not too long ago, and he didn't have no blood in his mortar, so they creeped on him really quick. And she said it'll happen sometime, but this thing will happen again. We know now. I mean, we knew with Lulu, but like I said, we were getting them treated, but they just grow. They infest. They multiply so quickly. Multiplies the word. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Hopefully, I won't. Maybe I can just rest when I get home. I hope so.
Check.
It's the next day. Sebastian seems to be doing a little better. He's not wanting to really. I think he did eat normal cat food, but he's been eating kitten chow. And actually, the vet that time when we took him last year, this year, next year, on Valentine's Day, you know, when he had that bite wound from Jasper, when Jasper bit him and everything, the Dr. Martin, well, Butler was Dr. Butler was concerned about him being so skinny, but I still think it's got a lot to do with old age. But she told him that he could have kitten chow to kind of fatten him up a little bit or whatever. I don't know if it really worked, but he's eating that. I've seen him drink water. I don't know if he's peed today or not. He still hasn't pooped yet, but that may be because he's not ate enough. Whenever he does, we got to see, you know, if it's dark or whatever. I read online that the dark tarry stools actually can come from fleas, and you know, and being anemic, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. I might be mistaken about that, but anyway, though, he's still staying right there in the corner, where the front door is, but he hasn't acted weird or anything today. I gave him his iron medicine this morning, and and his gums are still pale, but it looked like they were getting a little bit of pink in them, which is good. I think definitely in 2 weeks he should be feeling, well, I know he should be feeling better 100% in 2 weeks if everything, you know, goes okay. But I'm thinking by the weekend he should be at least, I don't know, 75 to 80% better. I don't know. But anyway, I'll just be glad when he's 100% better. And maybe he'll be a little bit more active and not wanting to find weird places to sit and act like, you know, he's depressed or something. Yeah, you could tell he don't feel good. I mean, but I'm hoping that we can, you know, we'll be able to keep all these fleas off of him now. And if anything, we'll just keep treating the cats every month or every other month. But I want him treated like every month. I really want Elvis, and I really want Elvis inside. He was just getting ready to come up here to eat. I saw him, but that calico cat that's from over there, the pretty one with the white face, she went over there and she saw him and she ran after him, and I heard him fighting, and now he's probably somewhere in the woods. And it makes me mad because I don't like her doing that to him. And I don't know if that's his mama or not. I just got a text message from Abby. A message from Abby on Messenger. Someone was fighting her nap. Huh. I wonder who that could be. Jessie. She's going to be something else. Anyway, though, it is almost time for Mama to, get home from work soon, and then we got to go to Wallace get groceries, and of course I'm going to stop by Ivy's house. I got some popcorn so she can give it to the chickens, But yeah, that I don't know if that Calico's the mother to him or not, but if she is, she don't act like it. But that she's got a black and white one. That's probably, I don't know. He might be a little older than Elvis and Tigger, but he's still nursing off of her. About time him to get off his mama's booby. Harry Maverick sent you a friend request. I don't know who he is. Probably spam it. No, it can't be spam. They hack somebody. I don't know. No, Henry Maverick. Anyway, sorry. Anyway, I got to go inside and let the cats out of Mama's room, and so anyway, yes, Sebastian seems to be doing better. I think I wouldn't say he's out of the woods yet. I mean, I'm just thankful that he hadn't had no more seizures, and that he's not walking, you know, and staggering and all that. It's just really sad to see animals when they don't feel good, because they can't tell you where they hurt or anything, and it's just, you know, it's I mean, they're like family. But yeah, I would definitely say that since July, I've had a lot going on with cats. Oh my gosh, it's been crazy. Like I said in one of my other videos, it has been a CATastrophe, and I am hoping that it will end soon, or not happen anymore. I don't want to bury no more cats. I don't want to have to do it anymore, heartbreaks or anything that just makes my nerves all shot to pieces, you know. Yeah, it's been a catastrophe, that's for sure. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'll see everybody later. Me and Mom went to the store, and we were trying to think what to eat, and we realized that we're gonna have chicken almost every night this week. We're gonna have chicken, that banquet chicken in the box tonight. Tomorrow night we're having barbecue chicken in the slow cooker. And actually, Thursday night I think I'm gonna fix that hamburger stuff, because we hadn't had none of that lately. And then Friday night I'll probably have that left over. And then Saturday night, barbecue chicken on the grill. And Sunday, chicken again. There ain't nothing wrong with that, though. No. It's a lot of chicken. God, that is a pretty chicken now. No, rooster. That's right, it's a rooster.
Well, a rooster is a male chicken.
Woo!
You're scaring the guinea.
I do. I didn't mean to scare you. Lord. What's your name now, Elsa? Elor? My God. Why they acting all crazy?
I don't know.
What's the tall one named?
Olaf.
Olaf. He is huge, but he is pretty. You said that I scared the guinea?
I think the combination of the two of us scared him.
Oh. That is a big rooster. He is so much bigger than them other two.
Yeah.
Well, that's right, you ain't got but the other one. I don't know, that one right there's gotten big too. What's that, 2B? No, 1B. 1B. Yeah, he's bigger than 1B.
Hey. 1B, also known as Hey.
Oh, okay. Hey.
The chicken off of Moana.
Oh, okay. Man, he sure did turn out to be a pretty one. So big. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. So I just want to let everybody know that Sebastian seems to be doing okay. We went to the vet today to take Jasper and for his monthly shot, and I asked to see the same vet, Dr. Holmes, that took care of Sebastian. Anyway, I told her that he didn't want to eat no cat chow, no kitten chow. He just wanted the wet food, and he mainly, well, he eats some of it, but he also likes licking the, juice out of it. But she said give him whatever he wants right now. She said it's going to take some time until he's fully better. But when he gets up from his spot in the living room, which is by the front door, he prances, to the kitchen and everything. His poop was actually normal color. It was a little green, but it wasn't like tar, the color of tar. And, it was normal for him. But anyway, yeah, I didn't, she said that, with the UTI and the urinary tract infection, I did not know that he had that. And I'm glad that she checked his urine, because we did not know he had that, and because there wasn't no sign that he had it. But anyway, he's slowly getting better. I mean, he's still got a lot of medicine to go. But anyway, thank you everybody for the prayers and everything, in the comments on Facebook. It really means a lot. Our fur babies are our family, so we got to do what we can to take care of them and keep them with us as long as we can. But anyway, I'm gonna go because this light is blinding me. I'll see everybody later. Oh, toodles.